gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of Anime Talk. Oh god, that was awful. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Anime Talk. So exciting. Yes. That was a lot of things at once. That was... Okay, so today I watched Zetsuen No Tempest, the Civilization Blaster, which is really cool, but also really bad. You know why? Because the characters piss me off to no end. You know why? Because they're fucking stupid. But still, it's pretty freaking awesome. But okay, so let me try to explain this right now. So okay, we got the Exodus, we got the Tree of Exodus, and they got the Tree of Odyssey, I think, the thing. Okay, so, and what happens is that, the tree, there are two trees, and some people, there are mages and shit, and then there are just two random people who are thrown into this, and they have, they're given mage powers from this mage who's stranded on an island 2 years in the past. Yeah. So it sounds like it's okay. So they explain it and then it's okay, cool. But the problem I have is that the main character is an asshole. And okay, so he dated his friend's sort of adopted sister thingamajig, surrogate sister something bullshit. And then no one cared. It was his brother, and then she died, and that's how everything happened. She died. That is my face, right? I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, what the shit? And there are motorcycles outside, and go what the shit is going on, man? And my entire thought about this was what the... okay, cool story, bro. How are you gonna explain this? And they do explain it. That is something I didn't think they would. But they did explain it, they explained it properly, but unfortunately, 2 years after she died, the main character is still a wuss and be I still have a girlfriend. That's a bullshit, and that's how he thinks. That's how his mind works. He's I love her. I got this hot bitch just looking at me, but I still love her. I want her, not her. You know, she's dead and she's alive, but he still wants her. And it's been a while, you know, and she comes at him and she thinks that his girlfriend is alive, and everyone thinks that he has a girlfriend until he has to outright say it, she's dead. Things happen, you know, and I'm not over it and shit, and it pissed me off to no end. But still an awesome show. If you ignore that entire thing and you just skip over those episodes, you'll have a hell of a time watching this show, because there are a couple of things that are just really badass. But you've got to watch those episodes to, know the story, know how things are intertwined, how everything is just super complex and shit. And it just isn't. It's kind of bullshit, but it's still pretty fucking cool. I'd recommend it to some people, but most people would be dude, the shit is this. This is not even worth my time. And honestly, to me, that was how it was. But I got those nerd chill moments where oh dude, this is awesome. And I wish there were more of those. Unfortunately, there weren't. But there were a couple, and 2 seasons, 24 episodes. It's okay. You can rush through that in a day and a half, and you should probably watch some of it, not all of it. There are just a lot of it, that's just bullshit. There's no reason to watch, like, a couple of episodes are just, like, skip-worthy. Like, you know when you watch the show and you learn nothing happens, it's just a filler episode. Like, there are quite a few of those. But luckily, those are, like, exchanged. Like, the next episode then is, like, fucking awesome. Like, that's how they sort of balance it out. It's like, oh, fucking shit episode, and then it's an awesome episode. But, you know, the story's cool. The thing, like, they have to figure things out, and then they have to do shit, and magic, and awesome, cool things, and they call things and stuff. You should watch it. I won't watch it. I don't particularly like it, but if you enjoy that type of thing, like magic and bullshit and all that cool, like I really like that type of genre, but unfortunately it was done poorly. And the end for me did not satisfy any of my needs. But you should watch it to feel things out, like a couple of episodes. And also the first thing in the entire show is that standard chirping noise. The summer chirping noise in any anime is in the beginning of that show, and that should make it worth it. Honestly, I believe this. Because if that chirping noise is in any anime, then you need to watch it. And that means every anime, apparently. Because they're all pretty worth watching. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And also beer. Which is also why I'm a lot happier today. Yes. Probably need to remove that shit. Anyways.